stupid shooting and stuff, so I've been kind of out of the loop, grieving. Today I didn't want to come because I hadn't been practicing. I didn't want to go there and kind of just like lose, and then, you know, just like lose to like Lucas Master 76, and then just feel terrible all week. So kind of just kicked it, got platinum in league, and now I'm here playing this, commentating. I am going to play on stream for you guys later. FOW!
This is going to be an interesting match. FOW's definitely going to
Now, Havok is the hottest smasher next to Bobak, but I am rooting for Freddy, because Freddy is my nigga. Hey, yo, Freddy! Hey, you my homie, though?
FOW is a homie.
Sure. I love old Freddy. Oh, look at that Havok.
Jesus, man.
I wish I could just make some body. Chivo's too professional sometimes. Is it Meta Knight versus Meta Knight, you think?
What did you expect?
Well, FOW played Ness earlier in doubles, yes?
No.
No?
Mostly Meta Knight today.
I swear he played Ness in doubles.
He played a little bit Ness in doubles.
Larry is so gay. I love him so much. He's so gay. I hate you, Larry. I love you.
Being, Rich would also like to disclose that being gay is not a bad thing. Being gay is a term of endearment. It's, saying good things.
I mean like that. I mean the other way.
No, yeah, oh, yeah, the stupid gay, right?
Yeah. I mean, that was implied. That was implied.
This conversation is just going nowhere.
You know what, Aristos? Whatever.
Come on.
Meta Knight versus Meta Knight.
No.
Now look, I'm gonna drop an analogy on you about FOW so hard that you're gonna understand why he's performing at this top level. You guys are gonna blow your mind, okay? Think about it. FOW is an unruly, half black, half white kid, very young and very reckless.
Yes.
Again, he don't gotta pay bills. He's not scared of nothing. He just goes out there fearless.
That goes into his play style. I guess how odd your analogy was, Sky. It actually worked.
Wait, it's not over yet. Chivo. Just.
Yeah. It did sound like you were talking about something.
Oh my god. No. No, Chivo. God, okay. Anyway, he's just really young and reckless. He does a lot of crazy,
nice right there.
things.
That was reckless. And look at what.
And as older players, we need to punish him for these things, or else we're just going to continuously lose things. Like that's how I see it. You know, he's just going to keep getting away with these risky options, and we just haven't seen him before because we're so used to playing safe. You know what I mean?
So you think he brings in like the Nairo factor?
Yeah. I think he's like the West Coast Nairo factor, except Nairo's literally insane and adorable. That's the difference. Like, see what I mean?
I know, it's
I
about
would think
adorable.
any
The guy
would just fight off stage and tech everything because he can do it.
He can.
Because he has the reflexes of a gopher and he's completely fearless.
More like a cow. Like a good cow.
Oh, good cow. Oh.
Not some like bullshit dairy one. Like a real heifer.
If you're just joining us, is Larry versus Rich Brown.
Yeah, alright. No, both
I'm
playing pretty
saying
well.
Larry
Again,
can beat
putting
Rich
a lot
Brown.
of pressure on him.
I'm just
gonna work.
Just clarifying that for everyone if you're just joining us. And right now it is a FOW versus Havok. Now as we just got told, Freddy has reflexes like a cow, a good cow. Not the dairy bullshit.
Not that bullshit that can't see. Like,
so
halfway to Sunday.
keep that in mind when you watch him tech. If Havok wants to win this game, he needs to just bring out the belt and start punishing him for these bad options. They're just
but they're not bad options. They're calculated risks. And that's the thing.
No. Here's the thing. That's the difference. Calculated risk and is different.
Well, I don't know about
FOW has a lot of calculations.
I've been seeing him all day today, and he's been playing pretty well with these
I agree.
risks.
But what I'm saying is I don't think
nice
that everything Freddy does is a calculated risk. I think sometimes
some of it
he
is
says
fishy.
YOLO,
yeah.
and it's hard to tell the difference between the YOLO and the calculated risk, which is why it's hard to punish him. But I think that once we start seeing what's calculated and what's crazy, that's when we're gonna start being able to beat Freddy a lot easier. But it's just funny how even in doubles he's just so insane off stage.
And that worked.
Very, 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 very good option there. That was incredible. Meta is so dumb. Now, gross. If Havok wants to win this, is gonna really like. Okay, another analogy.
How do you think Havok can win this?
I'll tell you
Give
right
me
now. I'll tell you right now.
Answer.
A legitimate answer.
Yeah.
Think about a parent watching their kid act up, getting the belt ready, and about to beat them. Right? You can't beat kids before they do something bad. That's not fair. You have to wait to see them act up before you bring out the belt.
I'm waiting for the correlation.
Havok needs to wait. Havok needs to wait to see the.
So you think he shouldn't force things?
He shouldn't ever, because
I know.
just like a really top level snake, Freddy is bound to mess up, and that punishment is going to be very obvious. That's what I think.
I don't know.
That's what I think.
I know how obvious it was in that game. He played
Freddy.
pretty damn well. That's what's up.
Hey.
He knows what he's doing.
If you win. That's what I'm telling you. If Havok just took a second, took a beat, watched his child being bad, and then got out his belt, I'm telling you it'll work.
Yeah, no, I think if he plays,
It's a legitimate
plays
answer.
the field and sees what he gets and takes what he gets, he'll be able to win. But I don't know. It's just.
You see, Freddy is also blatantly mean. He doesn't feel guilt. He doesn't care.
You shouldn't feel good.
That's the no. But my point is, he's not like super emotionally intelligent just yet. So it's like fear, anxiety.
So you think
that doesn't get to him. So he's like mentally one of the most perfect players. I'm not saying he is a perfect player. I'm saying he has the right mindset. He doesn't care who Havok is. He doesn't care who Mutant King is. He can go in there and beat regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely that. He has that psychological edge.
He has the psychological edge that we all suffer from because, Havok got a job. Okay, he has to be afraid of getting fired. He ain't got no job, so he got nothing to worry about. See what I'm saying?
He's a member of society, yeah.
So it's just like Justin Bieber. Wait till he turns 21, and we'll see how good he is in Brawl Dance. When he's got bills and girlfriend or boyfriend, I don't discriminate. But it looks like Havok might have figured it out. Did you notice that he was waiting a little bit more?
He is. He slowed the pace of this match down.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I knew that, and I'm a genius because of it.
No, dude. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
See?
Nice.
I don't know much about Meta Knight.
Okay, that was ridiculous.
Got that 9 o'clock bedtime BI.
That's
Shout
not
out
gonna
to
win
TKO.
Ooh,
See, now
nice
this is strictly about waiting. I think Havok should really just wait. Wait until he gets back on the stage. Here's what Freddy won't do. Freddy won't camp. Ooh, beautiful. Freddy is not gonna camp. That's what I know. Calculated forward tilt.
Playing this stock really nice.
I agree.
I mean, at first I thought that was a bad decision, but he made up for it.
What you'll notice, I feel about a lot of top players is their bad decisions are never really bad decisions. It's kind of like the average of their bad decisions are like a mid player's good decisions. They always make decisions that are like, that are going to be beneficial. But what separates a top player from like a mid player is like, I would say,
the natural tendency to make...
Just like, picking the best option with the fewest punishment options. Like, if you did something and the only way that Meta Knight can punish you is with dash attack, that's probably better than doing something where Meta Knight can punish you with a fully charged reverse up, down, left, right. You know what I mean? One of those. Do not fight foe off stage. I tell this to all of my doubles partners. I tell this to all of my singles friends. I tell this to Jesus. Do not fight foe off stage. He's going to run out there like a child on fire and fight you, and he will win because you're scared and he's not.
Oh, come on. You got to also bring the game to him sometimes. Because otherwise, how are you going to really stop him?
He's going to run at you. He's a kid with a knife.
I know.
He's a kid wielding a Meta Knight sword. He's going to run at you and wait for him to mess up.
I know. But sometimes it seems like people who are doing this, because we've seen it all tournament long, is, sometimes waiting isn't necessarily the best option. Sometimes you can create opportunities.
Have you ever been hit by your parents for no reason? They always wait for you to mess up. That's what my dad did, and I got beat because I messed up before.
But this analogy is, I don't know,
really accurate. I'm telling you, dude. The issue, look, did you notice how he's slowing the match down now? Now watch Havok at the next, not that one. You see, not quite yet, but he was getting there.
I'm telling you, FOW's playing this right, and it's not as easy as you think.
No, I'm not saying by any means that it's easy, except for my Wario, who is a literal god. But other than that, I know that it's difficult. Nothing that I'm saying is something that comes easy, and I could be wrong. I mean, I know that I'm a genius, but I could be wrong. So, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
no,
it's hard. It's always hard to execute. I'm just giving my insight coming from an amazing Wario. So I'm not that cocky, guys. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. That's the first time I've ever seen, maybe one of the first times I've ever seen Freddy.
Oh my god.
I hear that DI Academy is giving out all expense paid scholarships. They're on stream looking right now, and I think that, yes, they are writing up the check for Havok, because that was just awful. Maybe it was unexpected. Maybe he was trying to spot dodge. But on that stage,
It seemed like it was at that point.
I think Havok's already kind of given up a little bit. It seems like it. It's 2 out of 3, right? Yeah. This is winners semis. Losers bracket. Ooh. What?
How did FOW lose?
All right, and that's it. And that's the 2 out of 3.
Well done, FOW.
And